While rivals are focusing on flashy updates, GMC quietly engineered strategic improvements to their 2026 Sierra HD that address real customer problems so effectively that competitors are now scrambling to catch up. Let's check it out. Capable and efficient. Nothing kills productivity like a truck that can't handle your workload. Whether you're hauling equipment to remote job sites or pulling loaded trailers up mountain passes, you need powertrain options that deliver consistent performance without breaking your fuel budget. The 2026 Sierra HD understands this balance better than any competitor. The standard 6.6-liter gasoline V8 produces 401 horsepower and 464 pound-feet of torque, providing reliable performance for contractors who need capability without diesel complexity. But when your livelihood depends on maximum pulling power, nothing beats the optional 6.6-liter Duramax turbo diesel V8 with its massive 975 pound-feet of torque. Here's why that torque figure matters in the real world. It's the difference between confidently merging onto highways with heavy trailers versus white-knuckling every on-ramp. That pulling power transforms how you approach job scheduling, allowing you to haul larger loads in fewer trips, reducing fuel costs and increasing daily productivity. Both engines mate to a sophisticated 10-speed automatic transmission that eliminates the constant gear hunting that plagues older trucks under load. The transmission intelligently keeps engines in their optimal power bands, whether you're accelerating from construction zone stops or maintaining highway speeds while climbing grades. Speaking of fuel economy, the diesel Sierra HD achieves approximately 17 miles per gallon on the highway during real-world testing. For contractors running multiple trips daily, those fuel savings add up to thousands of dollars annually, money that goes directly to your bottom line instead of gas station profits. Still, this impressive engine performance is meaningless if the truck lineup confuses buyers, which is exactly why GMC made their boldest move yet. Making things simpler. Anyone who's tried to order a work truck knows the frustration of endless configuration options that seem designed to confuse rather than help. You want the right truck for your needs, but wading through dozens of cab and drivetrain combinations often leads to analysis paralysis or costly mistakes. GMC recognized this problem and took decisive action to fix it. The most significant change removes rear-wheel drive options from SLE and SLT trims, with the exception of SLE chassis cab models. Additionally, the SLT trim drops double cab body styles entirely. But this simplification actually benefits customers who no longer waste time considering configurations that create compromises. Think about it. Most Sierra HD buyers need four-wheel drive anyway. Work trucks face unpredictable conditions daily, from muddy construction sites where rear-wheel drive leaves you stranded to icy morning commutes where all-wheel traction means the difference between arriving on time or calling clients with delays. Therefore, GMC eliminated the configurations that force customers to choose between saving money up front and avoiding expensive downtime later. But simplified choices mean nothing if the powertrain can't deliver when you need it most. And that's where the Sierra HD truly shines. Of course, a simplified offer would mean nothing without proper work capabilities, which brings us to where the Sierra HD absolutely destroys the competition. Towing expert. Every contractor has a horror story about being underpowered when it matters most. The client waiting for materials while your truck struggles up a grade, or the expensive equipment that stays behind because your truck can't handle the weight. The Sierra HD eliminates these anxiety-inducing scenarios with towing capacity that exceeds realistic work demands. Maximum towing capacity reaches an incredible 36,000 pounds with the proper configuration. That's commercial-grade capability that handles the largest construction equipment, multiple vehicles on a trailer, or massive RV loads without breaking a sweat. But even more practical configurations deliver outstanding performance. The Sierra 2500 HD pulls up to 22,500 pounds conventionally, while the 3500 HD handles up to 32,000 pounds with fifth wheel setups. The available 15-view camera system eliminates the guesswork from trailer alignment and backing maneuvers. Anyone who's tried to back a large trailer into a tight job site knows the stress of limited visibility. The transparent trailer view technology literally allows you to see through attached trailers, transforming previously nerve-wracking maneuvers into simple, confident operations. Strong towing capability is a great thing, but work is much better if you add some colors to it, which brings us a couple of brand new finishes that GMC introduces for the 2026 model. New color options. There's nothing worse than driving a truck that looks like every other work vehicle on the road. When you're investing in a heavy-duty machine, you want something that reflects your commitment to quality and attention to detail. That's exactly why GMC's fresh 2026 color palette matters more than you might think. Glacier White Tricoat and Coastal Dune join the color lineup, replacing the outgoing White Frost Tricoat and Thunderstorm Gray. But these aren't just cosmetic changes, they're carefully chosen finishes that highlight the Sierra HD's commanding road presence while standing up to the punishment of of real work. These new paints resist fading and scratching better than previous options, meaning your truck maintains its professional appearance even after years of job site abuse. Every contractor knows the power of first impressions. When you roll up to a client's property or a job site, your truck is making a statement before you even step out of the cab. The Sierra HD's muscular stance tells a story of uncompromising strength that clients notice and respect. Those sharp, angular lines and prominent grille aren't just for show, they're visual proof that you take your work seriously and invest in quality equipment. These new colors are impressive, but they are completely wasted if you're miserable during the long hours you spend behind the wheel. Modern interior. Spending long days in a truck cab shouldn't feel like punishment. Whether you're driving between job sites or living in your truck during long-distance hauls, you deserve a workspace that supports productivity while providing genuine comfort. The 2026 Sierra HD's cabin proves you don't have to choose between work capability and daily livability. Entry-level Pro models feature essential technology without overwhelming complexity, a 7-inch infotainment touchscreen and 3.5-inch gauge cluster that provide job-critical information without distracting from driving. SLE models and above receive a massive 13.4-inch touchscreen paired with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that serve as information command centers, helping you work more efficiently. Wireless smartphone integration means your phone connects automatically when you enter the cab, eliminating the daily frustration of tangled cables or forgotten connections, while Google built-in integration provides direct access to navigation and communication without draining your phone battery or using cellular data. Material quality impresses across the lineup without sacrificing durability. Even base Pro models feature surfaces designed for commercial use. They clean easily after dirty work but don't look cheap or feel flimsy. Higher trims rival luxury vehicles with soft-touch materials and refined finishes that help you arrive at client meetings looking professional. But this impressive cabin technology and comfort would be meaningless if you couldn't afford the truck that houses it, which is why GMC's pricing strategy might surprise you. Trim levels and pricing. The biggest mistake contractors make is buying either too little truck or too much truck for their actual needs. The 2026 Sierra HD lineup eliminates this guesswork with clear trim progressions that match real-world applications. The work-focused Pro trim starts at $49,295 for the 2500 HD, providing genuine capability without paying for unnecessary luxury features. The SLE trim justifies its approximately $7,000 premium with convenience features that reduce daily frustration, larger infotainment displays, keyless entry, and push-button start. SLT models at $67,295 target contractors who spend significant time in their trucks. Heated seats eliminate the misery of cold morning starts, while leather upholstery and power-adjustable seating provide comfort that prevents fatigue during long driving days. The AT4 trim at $74,195 serves contractors working in challenging terrain with off-road suspension, underbody skid plates, and aggressive tires that reach remote job sites other trucks can't access. On the other hand, Denali Series trucks starting at $77,595 help justify premium pricing when bidding against competitors driving lesser trucks. The range-topping Denali Ultimate at $96,395 provides luxury amenities that make long business trips productive rather than exhausting. The heavy-duty truck battle is heating up, but one manufacturer just pulled ahead of the pack with moves that have competitors scrambling to catch up. The 2026 GMC Sierra HD proves that sometimes the most effective strategy is solving real problems rather than chasing headlines. By streamlining confusing configurations, enhancing proven powertrains, and maintaining industry-leading towing capacity while improving daily comfort, GMC created a heavy-duty truck that works better for actual customers. While competitors focus on flashy redesigns and marketing gimmicks, GMC quietly addressed the pain points that matter most to contractors and fleet managers who depend on their trucks for their livelihood. The result is a 2026 Sierra HD that doesn't just compete with Ford and Ram. It sets a new standard for what customers should expect from their heavy-duty trucks, which explains exactly why those competitors are losing sleep over GMC's latest moves. But as impressive as the Sierra HD is, it's not like rivals don't have their trump cards. If you think 36,000 pounds is outstanding, check out our video about the key towing secrets of the 2026 Ford Super Duty. Ford's truck features class-leading towing capacity, but it's vastly important to pick the right configuration for maximum results.